30. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll send him over right. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Backed up now after the penalty, it's 3rd down.
Jack 300, Jack 300. 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kelsey, Kelsey. Start straight. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here comes Hall. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. Conklin brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, 88. We didn't get that.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. On the move, headed right. Outright, Corley makes the grab. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Hall on the give. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Jets going for the win here. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That throw finds Conklin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Third and just 2 to go.
Take 30.
Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Important moments as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Chip slip. West right zip. Go.
Back to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey, 551. EQ. Right.
Setting up to pass. Austin's there to haul it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Easy. Hey, Ken. 11. Right.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
No.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.